Hello everybody and welcome back. Last where we left off, we explored whatever it's called, Meridia. We did everything from Meridia and we got this really cool sword. Go to my sword. Called the Dawnbreaker. Look at that beauty. It's not as strong as the Mace of Mullig Ball, but I've been using this one up and it's pretty much been filling up all of my gems, so whenever I need more gems to be filled, I'll use that. But for right now, I'm not going to use it. Yeah, I'm going to be using the Dawnbreaker, and for some reason I don't know where my companion went. Maybe we'll see her, who knows. But for now, we are going to go... Did I already grab that? Yes, I did. We're gonna go to the town over here. If I can get down from here. This way. Excuse me, by the way. It's a bear claw over here. There's a mill over here. And I think this is the way to go. Yeah. I'm trying to get to Solitude, that's it. I like that name for a town. Solitude. Sounds peaceful. I still don't see her anywhere. Oh well, I didn't really give her much stuff anyway. At least I didn't give her anything important, like my mace or anything like that. Let's see, there's a little thing up here, and then there's those. Let's go over to this one. Oh, I see it. It's in the distance. Big. So, how are you guys doing today? Let me know how your day is going, please. Let's see, let's get the... Hey, courier. What?
Sheath your weapons and come. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and your people. What say you in your defense?
What are you talking about? Who are you? When did I become an enemy of this area? What did I do? Well, there's my girl. I don't know where she came from, but here's your gold. You can take that.
Woman. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
I'm confused. What did I do? When did I become an enemy of this area? I don't know what I did. Someone let me know what I did. What did I do here? I've never been here, have I? None of this looks familiar to me. Is there a fight going on?
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since you've had a good bandit raid. Position.
Some gate guard you were.
What?
Get on with it!
Your uncle is
Traitor!
Trade his high king.
Huh?
Does she know now?
All heart. Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torri. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torri. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords. day, I go to Sovngarde.
Oh boy. And then they just walk off. What the heck is all this about?
I think I expected more.
Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
Okay. Well, we're here. There's my girl. Hi. Hello.
A man opens a gate and they cut his head off? Doesn't seem right to me.
It shouldn't have been like this.
Huh. And they're just gonna keep staring at his body. Oh, never mind.
A man opens a gate and they cut his head off? Doesn't seem right to me.
Poor guy. I can search his body though. Why would I need his amulet? I mean, I'll take it, but...
That makes 23.
What?
You know you can afford a septim or two.
23?
Mind yourself in my city, lass. This here axe in full swing is a right terrible sight. You wouldn't be a sellsword, would you? I have a little problem you could solve.
What's the problem?
I may have accidentally let a prisoner escape, the leader of one of those bandit groups.
Uh-oh.
I told everyone he died during questioning, and I need you to track him down and make sure he doesn't show up to disprove that.
Sure. He's a bandit, right? He's a bad guy.
Good. I'll have a sack of coin waiting for you when you get back.
Yeah, you were the man who executed the guy.
Aye. I'm the headsman here in Solitude. It's my job.
Oh, is that why your armor looks so different? Do they keep you busy?
Depends on what you mean by busy. I'm also the head jailer in the dungeon here. Quiet job, usually.
When's your next execution?
Ain't got one, but I'd fancy a chance at that Jari Ra's scrawny neck. Filthy Argonian never would have set foot in this city if High King Torrig was still alive. I can tell you that. Remember, I need that bandit dead, not alive.
Okay. Man, this is a gruesome place, isn't it? Hey, beggar.
Spare some gold for a veteran?
Sure.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Yeah. He said he was a veteran, right? So what's your story?
I was the finest scout in the Legion once. Tracked down all the places in the wilds that were causing people trouble. Lost my helmet in one of the old caves. My pretty, pretty helmet. Life just got worse after that. Kept losing things. So many things.
I could find it for you.
Oh, you could? I sure would love to have it again. Could show you some of my old scouting tricks.
That'd be useful. Sure.
I do miss that helmet.
What time is it? It's only 2 p.m.? Huh. Hi, lady.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run.
You're just standing there.
You were there for Rogvir's execution.
Yeah, it did seem pretty nasty.
Perhaps, but necessary. My cousin Fura is somewhere out there in Skyrim right now, fighting Ulfric Stormcloak and his damned insurrectionists. She wouldn't have to be there at all if it weren't for Rogvir. And my aunt wouldn't have to worry about her daughter.
Why were they executing him?
You really don't know?
No.
He lets Ulfric Stormcloak escape Solitude. Ulfric rides in, murders the High King, and Rogvir lets him ride right back out.
I keep seeing the lightning, and it like reflects off of that window right there. How do you take your mind off of the execution?
Most people head over to the Winking Skeever. If you're not interested in music or drink, you can at least talk to Corpulus. He can fill you in on any of the latest gossip.
Okay.
People to see and places to go, huh? Later then.
Well, she was nice enough to talk. Hello.
New in town, right? If you need a place to sleep, head over to the Winking Skeever. What do you need? Keep a fine inn. You know, the Winking Skeever's not just the best inn in Solitude. It's also the only inn in Solitude.
Was that supposed to be funny?
You should see me get bored, stranger.
You were at the execution.
I showed up to watch, yeah. I don't know if they were right to execute him for what he did, but I'll tell you something. It couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
Well, that's a little harsh to say.
Listen, Rogvir and I grew up together. It was us, a few others, and Vivienne. Vivienne Onus. I have no idea why, but one day I told Rogvir I liked her.
Oh, I see
It
how
was a
this is.
stupid thing to do. He mocked me incessantly after that. From that point forward, every time Vivienne and I were anywhere close to each other, he made sure to humiliate me. He beat me up, dumped meat on my head, anything he could get away with. Once he even slipped a beehive into my bed.
Yikes.
We were children, sure, but Rogvir never outgrew that immaturity or his cruelty. So any talk about him being an honorable Nord? Ugh, pure folly.
Well, it sounds like they both like the same girl. I could be wrong though. I don't know. How do you boys react when you both like the same girl? Do you try to like stick a beehive in your buddy's pillow? You work in the Winking Skeever?
Work in it, I own it. Well, okay. My father owns the Winking Skeever, but it's the family business, so it'll be mine when he kicks off.
Okay. Who's in charge of Solitude?
Jarl Elisif the Fair. Poor woman. Losing her husband and king like that was a dark day for us all. Damn! That reminds me. I have a delivery to make to her steward, Falk Firebeard. He ordered a special bottle of Strass Mackay rum.
I can deliver it.
Saved me a lot of trouble. Here. Take it to the Blue Palace.
Okay. Wherever that is. Thank you.
I was done talking anyway.
Man, I got all sorts of things to do. Hi, dude. I think this guy was trying to... Oh. Jari Rock.
You know, the Winking Skeever's not just the best inn in Solitude. It's also the only inn in Solitude.
Okay. You heard what the other guy was talking about.
You're passing through Solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes?
What did you have in mind?
It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss. Things from underground, or just left lying around in someone's house. I bet the two of us, we're very alike. So why not take the next step? We can help each other. My sister Dija and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things.
I'm listening?
I knew you looked like a clever one.
I mean, I'm always
With the
raiding
war,
and...
many more ships come through these docks.
all those graves,
loaded with
so.
weapons and pay, but few people. And they pass through dangerous waters. We have an interest in one of those boats, the Ice Runner. The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in, but if its fire were to go out, the Ice Runner would run aground.
But... You want me to put out the lighthouse fire?
What an interesting idea.
The guy behind me is
I
just
think
watching
if
me.
someone were to do something like that, there would definitely be a certain amount of loot to be shared. Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet me on the docks afterwards, I could certainly direct them to that loot.
What would happen to the sailors?
Don't worry about them. We'll make sure they wash up safe. Maybe they'll even pay us for their heroic rescue from their sad crash.
Okay, so they're just basically normal thieves.
It would be best if we spoke little until you've completed your task.
Okay. I was worried he was going to kill somebody. Hello. Hi.
Plenty of fresh fish for you.
You were at the execution?
Sorry, yes. It's been hard on her.
Spiced wine.
The girl misses her uncle. I've tried to explain that Rogvir did something bad, and that we all have to be accountable for our actions. But the child feels what she will.
There are a lot of children that are really more mature than for their age lately, I've noticed. So, where do you catch the fish?
Down at the docks. There are a few good spots if you can avoid the East Empire Company workers and those red wave thugs.
Spiced wine.
Okay. I don't need fish.
These are troubled times.
Hello.
Be on your guard.
The Divines saved me from the streets, and they can save you from your trials as well.
I'll think about it. Hello.
You look like you could do with a ripe apple, or a tomato, cabbage, or leek.
Maybe. I bet you get some interesting people through here.
That I do. I had a messenger from Dragon Bridge stop here on his way to the Blue Palace not too long ago. He was very nervous. Mentioned something about needing help.
Don't you have trouble getting ripe goods here?
I have my ways, but it's not easy these days. The Black Blood Marauders have been plundering ships off the coast. A lot of people been hurt by their foolishness. Come back when you figure out how to spend money.
You know, the Winking Skeever's not just the best inn in Solitude.
Hello.
You wouldn't have a few minutes
It's
to run down to
also
the docks,
only
would you?
inn in Solitude.
What do you need from the docks?
Well, I've got a shipment of spices the East Empire Company is holding up. I need someone to convince them to release it.
Okay, sure.
Great. Get back to me when you're done and I'll give you something for your time.
Sure, I don't mind.
Good luck out there. Seems like a tough time to be wandering Skyrim.
Oh, I don't know who this Victoria
May the
Vici
Divines
is.
guide and keep you.
Hi.
I'm a little busy at the moment.
Are
I've
we
got all
supposed to
sorts of
go?
errands to run.
The finest fish here, caught daily.
Weird looking door. You want to talk to more people. Who else is walking around? There's another guard. There's this area. I like that my sword has a light attached to it. More guards. Oh. Hello. Hi.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with?
You make armor for the Imperials?
It's almost all I have time for these days. The men training here in Solitude, and the troops out in the field. They all need weapons and armor. But I'm not telling you anything you don't already know.
You're pretty dedicated for the Empire, huh?
To be honest, no. But High King Torrig supported them. And now, her lady Elisif has thrown in with them. You could say I'm a king's man at heart. I guess that's Jarl's man now. My loyalty lies with Solitude. So, where Jarl Elisif leads, I follow.
Have you considered getting out there and fighting?
I think I would, if it weren't for my son and my wife. Oh, Seema would have my hide if I even suggested I might step foot on a battlefield. You think Stormcloaks and Legionnaires are dangerous? Ha! Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
Here's a thingy. Lecture. Everybody's got so much garlic everywhere. Oh, hi. There you are. I can blend in.
Hello and welcome, my friend. How may I help you on this fine day?
I need some arrows that can take down a dragon.
Why, of course. And will you also be needing the bow that shoots rainbows? Or perhaps a quiver that dispenses beer? Look, if you want arrows, we have them. But don't insult my intelligence.
Sorry.
Take a look.
Well, he's got lots of arrows, that's for sure. Wait, what was that? Reverend Orcish Bow? Oh. That's a cool sounding name. I'll take that lockpick. Yeah, I don't really need to sell anything.
Perhaps I'll be seeing more of you.
Maybe. Who knows? Excuse me. Let's see. I didn't really check the buildings over here. I should. Hello.
As High Priest of the Eight Divines, I bid you welcome. I'm afraid
all right.
I'm running errands at the moment, but please visit me later at the Temple of the Divines.
Okay. Is there nobody here? It's a big area. Somebody should be here. Hello? Can I come in? Hi.
Ah, welcome to Angela's Aromatics. Can I help you with some herbal needs?
What are you doing back here?
You're a traveler, correct? Have you been to Whiterun?
Yeah, I have.
Wonderful. I hadn't really hoped to run into someone who'd been there. My daughter Fura was assigned to Whiterun after she joined the Imperial Army. I was hoping you might have met her. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been any help.
I don't think I've seen that person. I haven't met her, but I could try getting information for you.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. Anything you can find out from Captain Aldous would be welcome news.
Okay. She can trade me an alchemy, that's nice.
Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions.
Excuse me. I'm just gathering up more quests to do.
As High Priest of the Eight Divines, I bid you welcome.
No flowers. What's that? It's just a random... Somebody dropped their potion. Let's see.
A coin or two for a veteran?
Bits and pieces.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Hello.
Biren said you got here just before the execution. Must have been a lovely first sight.
Oh, I talked to him. Yeah, he's the, one guy. I bet everybody's gonna say the same thing about the execution. What do you have for
Trinkets,
sale?
odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I see books on your shelf. Do you have any books that might be useful? No, you don't. Ah! I am never going to find it. Oh, you have a bear pelt. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. There. Now I can finally get rid of this thing. This, You know what? Words can't work with me today. Never mind.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Okay. Hello. No, Jorn.
It's an honor to have Viarmo for instruction on drum, but it's far too reserved for my tastes.
Oh, you're a bard. What do you do around
I'm
here?
a bard, from the Bard's College here in Solitude.
You can afford a septim or two.
Wanderers like you should think about applying.
That's right, it's here, isn't it? You seem proud.
And why wouldn't I be? We sing tales of kings, queens, and their politics, 'tis true. But do you know who really makes history? The person who writes it.
Yeah, that's true, I guess, yeah.
Farewell, stranger.
See ya. I still got plenty of time. Let's go into this place. Radiant Riment? Is that it? Radiant Riment?
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Okay. If you,
What
you're in the way,
bullshit?
though. You're kind of in the way, though.
Why, hello. Here to buy. If you have to ask the price, you might be in the wrong store.
What? What should I wear to the Blue Palace, then?
You're really going to the Blue Palace? That presents an opportunity. If you are willing to wear one of Radiant Raymond's outfits and speak to the Jarl, I would not only pay you, but let you keep the outfit.
Okay, sure. I'll do that.
Good. Here's the outfit. Try to get Elisif's opinion on it, and if she likes it, mention it's from Radiant Raymond.
Okay.
Thank you for your patronage.
Let me see. What? Ew. This is fine clothing to you guys? I feel uncomfortable.
We provide clothing for all of Solitude's most influential residents. But for you, I'll make an exception. Oh, what delight. Another charming customer.
Why are they so sarcastic?
Oh, let me just drop everything to help you. I don't mind. Really.
I'm not sure if she's being sincere to her words or if she's being sarcastic. Bad day?
It is when my customers waste time chatting and not buying.
Do you get a lot of business like that?
Radiant Raiment has the finest attire in all of Skyrim. That is how we get business.
Okay, fine. I'll check what you got.
Breeches, gowns, clothes for any occasion, really.
Oh, that's cool. I could use one of these. And she's got an amulet of Debella. I think I may have that, don't I? You know what? I don't know. I'm gonna grab it. It's pretty. These things are so expensive, though. Well, now I know where to sell robes whenever I find them. God, they got so many things. Wait, was that chef stuff? Okay, then. That's a cute one. I like the look of that one. Oh, that's cute, too. And that's a cute one. Oh, man. Why couldn't I have worn something like this one or something? I mean, that's just so ugh. It's just not my color. I mean, these look like something that the men would wear rather than the girls. Why they should have something that's different. Oh, that's cute. Look at that little thing. Aww. I could be a monk. A mourner's outfit? Huh. And then all sorts of necklaces. And that's the fine clothes, apparently. For ragged boots, they actually look pretty nice. Red guard boots. Rings, shoes. Huh. Oh, they got things for kids. Oh, that's so cute. I don't need this. You want it? I don't need it. There you go. Thank you.
Finally.
Sorry. Fetch. Well, guess I'm gonna be roaming about town wearing this weird thing. How about we go in here now? This is the winking fever. Okay. You already talked to that guy. Hello, Lizette. No, talk to me.
Feel free to make requests.
Oh, another bard. Okay.
You should think about staying the night. Corpulus keeps a clean inn.
Hello.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
Why is this place called the Winged Skeever?
Well, as it turns out, I had a pet skeever when I was a boy, and he used to wink.
You took a skeever as a pet?
They were smaller back then.
Really? Heard any rumors?
I think the Bard's College might be looking for recruits. You should speak to the head of the college, Viarmo, if you're interested.
Okay. Viarmo. Any
People
others?
say there's a man wandering the streets near the Blue Palace. He seems distressed, but he's not making any sense.
Okay.
Varnius Junius stopped by here on his way to court. He was worried about something. I'm sure Falk Firebeard could tell you what.
I think I already talked to that guy, didn't I? I don't know. I already know about that.
Remember the winking skeever next time you're footsore.
With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
Hello.
Ah, yet another new face. I'm from Hammerfell, you see. I can hardly keep track of all the people I've been meeting.
I've been traveling all over. I started my journey in Helgen.
Where the dragon attacked?
Yeah.
We've heard rumors of death and fire from the skies, but no real news.
Well, they're true.
Then we should soon be selling arrows by the bushel.
Yeah.
A sword is no good against a dragon.
I could prove you wrong. I've killed many dragons with swords. Well, okay, axes and maces, but I've got a sword on me now, so I'm pretty sure I can wail on it. You're a long way from home.
Aye, but I'll be here in solitude for longer still. Viata's skill as a Fletcher drew me to this place. I wanted to learn. And there is still much of Skyrim I wish to see. I hear there is a city, Windhelm, that is nearly white with, what do you call it? Oh yeah, snow. And far to the west lies a ruin, Volskag. Inside there's said to be a wall, black as night, and it speaks in the ancient dragon tongue. There are wonders in this place I never dreamed imaginable.
It looks like I have to keep an eye out for that. Volskag?
Good to talk to a fellow traveler.
Is that on my map now? He said somewhere... Oh, that's the lighthouse I need to go to. What's that? Steep Fall Burrow. He said somewhere in the west? Is that what he said? Somewhere in the west. Somewhere in the west. Volskag. Wait, is it this one? No, it's not. No, it's not. He said the west, right? Oh my god, there's so many things. Well, hopefully one day I'll find it. Gosh, there's so many things. And there's even this area down here I haven't been to. And that's the Windhelm that he was talking about. Shrine of Azura, Winterhold, Dawnstar. Wait, what's that? Broken Ore Grotto, not Air Grotto. What did I say that? I'm so weird. Thanks for your attack. Thank you.
We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone. For the age of aggression is just about.
Hello, I'm Gisli. But you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does.
Who is Erica?
Yes, my older brother. And the person you probably want to be speaking to right now. But really, since Torig's death, Falk Firebeard wields the true power of the Jarl's court. My brother is nothing more than a pompous little fop.
Goodness. Way to talk about your brother. Doesn't seem like a good attitude to have.
Oh, if you're looking for a good attitude, go see the bards. They'll fake it for you if nothing else. If you're looking for truth instead, see Noster. He's a good example of what life has to offer. And if you're just looking to feel good, go get some spiced wine from Yvette. But whatever you do, just leave me alone.
Fine.
We'll speak again later, if we must.
On the day
of your
death,
I may
we
look the
will
part of
drink
dashing
and we'll
swordsman,
sing.
but I prefer the art of wit to that of warfare.
Okay.
By blade or by spell. If you want it dead, I'll make it dead. All you need to do is pay my fee.
Oh, another sellsword. I already got my girl. She's fine. I like her. Maybe some other time. Oh, hi. Golem Eye.
I have no business with you. Leave me.
Oh, fine. I just wanted to make a friend. Is that really that's all here? Well, I guess I'll just have a room. No, don't steal the wine. I want to talk to the guy.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
I need a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Okay.
Papa says I won't see Rogvir anymore.
Where's the kid?
But he wouldn't tell me why not.
I didn't even see her. He went this way, right? Yeah, there he is. I didn't even know there was an upstairs. Hello. Okay,
Let
that's
me know
a
if
nice
there's
bed.
anything else you need.
That's a nice room. This is a big room. Oh, this is nice. Okay, well, I think in the next episode we're going to probably walk around town a little bit more and then do some stuff. So until then.